never the fight regained. Our souls tonight, we are losing this fight. Oh, our souls tonight is no one on our side.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Vision here. Today I was asking around on Twitter to see what kind of commentary you guys wanted me to make, and vastly suggested that I would talk about how I got started and who my inspirations are. So I decided I'm just going to make a whole video on that, so that's what this is. So let's get into it. I first started playing COD back in 2012 when my mom started dating Scott. In the Christmas of 2012, she bought me my first Xbox 360. I met my friends mainly through One in the Chamber on Black Ops 1, and a few months after BO2 came out, me and my friends started to do this thing called trick shotting in private match. This went on for a while until I met Myth and Zylo. Myth quit, but I still talk to him on Kick and whatnot. At the time, they were in a team called Ally, and they wanted me in and got me recruited, and I was one of the best people on the team already. So, with that being said, needless to say, the team was pretty bad, and after a while we all left. For a while after, Zylo and I had been making a bunch of teams and ending them because nothing ever really worked out. Soon after our last team we made called Dark, Zylo and I were looking for a team to just join, and that's when I found the Cove 1KRC on YouTube. At the time, Zylo was an editor, and he actually got in right away, and AW came out a few weeks after he got recruited, and about 2 weeks into AW, Patriot picked me up to the team with a surprise recruitment on Twitter. It was kind of funny because I sent him a tweet talking some, just you know, some friendly shit, and he replied with, "Is that any way to treat your leader?" It's honestly one of the best recruitments I've seen, because like I was just sitting in the game, and like it took me until after the game, and I checked Twitter, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I'll change my gamer tag. So after we were in Co for a few months, stuff wasn't going smooth anymore, and I was planning to leave and start a new team with a few of the members, because they were all kind of tired of it too. And Zylo had created Vale about a month or two before this, and he asked me to go out and help him out. So after a lot of convincing, I decided to join as an overall leader and help him. I remember me kicking over like half of the roster that he had. I helped him lead the team, and I gave him a lot of leading advice. A little while after that, I had met Major Zero, who most of you watching this right now probably don't even know of. And I became friends with him, and he gave us a few tips as well. Fast forward a few months, Vale was already at 2K, and we were putting out Volume 2. And at this point, we had already had Arcs come in the team, and you know, Funk, Fly, all these old names, Jakes. You know, some people are still on the team, some people aren't. So after Volume 2 came out, I wasn't really motivated anymore, and I eventually quit everything for about 6 months. Now I'm back really because of one fan telling me that I was his inspiration, which actually meant a lot to me, because I thought, you know, I hadn't accomplished my goal, which was to inspire people. And like, I wanted to entertain people and inspire people. I thought I hadn't accomplished that, and I went ahead and quit. But, you know, my fan told me that I actually inspired him, and I actually talk to him on a daily basis now pretty much. Although I don't lead Vale anymore, I do manage the team now. I'm hoping to help them out as much as I can to get them as much recognition as possible. And I'm just gonna keep putting out as much content as I can for you guys. My goal is to have more and more people tell me that I inspired them. And on the subject of inspirations, like I said, I was gonna talk about who I was inspired by. And I was first inspired by Rain and Apex. Yes, I know, pretty much everyone says that, but it was like back in 2012. Not 2012, early 2013 when I started watching them. And seeing their videos always put a smile on my face, and like I knew I wanted to do what they were doing and making people's days better and inspiring people. And after a while, I decided that I wanted to be the leader of a team, and you know, Zero was the one who inspired me. I was already leading at the time, but like he made me want to sort of like try to climb the community as a leader. He made some entertaining videos, and he was grinding hard to climb the ladder of the teams in the COD community. But he left a while ago though, and now he's actually working in film production, which was like his main goal. He was just doing this as a hobby. So, you know, he's chasing after his dreams right now, and like I respect him so much for that because he actually stuck with it. As of now though, I don't really have anybody who inspires me, but my motivation to do this comes from wanting to inspire others. That's going to be my story for now, guys, and this is only the beginning. Thank you to everyone who's supported me so far, and the people who did in the past, and the people that will in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed my story that I wanted to share with you. If you liked the video, show some support by hitting the like button. If you want to see more content from me, make sure you stick around and subscribe if you're new. Thanks again for all the support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, it's been Vision. Peace.